Greetings, Butterfly Tribe, and welcome to Daily Dose of Truth, which will be coming from Proverbs, the 22nd chapter, verse 6, and also Deuteronomy, the 11th chapter, verses 18 through 21. It is written in Proverbs 22 and 6, "Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he grows old, he shall not depart from it." Deuteronomy 11 verses 18 through 21 reads, "And you shall lay up these words of mine in your heart and in your being, and shall bind them as a sign on your hand, and they shall be as frontlets between your eyes, and you shall teach them to your children, speaking of them when you sit in your house, and when you walk by the way, and when you lie down, and when you rise up, and shall write them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates, so that your days and the days of your children are increased on the soil of which Yahuah swore to your fathers to give them, as the days of the heavens on the earth." May Yahuah add a blessing to the readers, hearers, and doers of his word. Train up a child in the way he or she should go. What exactly does that mean? I'm guilty of this, as well as many other parents. We think that by telling our children the right thing to do, they're going to listen and do it. But when you're training a child to do something, what we first must remember is that children are like sponges. And the eye is the lamp of the body. Children tend to do what they see rather than what they hear. Children like to mimic what their parents are doing, what they see other adults doing, what they see other children doing. That's how children work, and that's how children learn. So when the Bible tells us to train up a child in the way that he or she should go, so that when they grow old, they won't depart from it. In Deuteronomy, it's telling us to teach our children the commands, the word of the Most High, so that they are very familiar with it, that he wants them to see it, hear it, experience it, so that his goodness can continue in the land of promise. By us knowing scripture, we know that these people did not do this with their children. And somewhere along the line, they strayed away. And they were taken captive to another land, taken out of the land of promise, because they strayed away from what Yahuah had told them, which was teach these things to your children. Ingrain these things, ingrain my word into your children. If you ingrain my word, not what you believe my word's supposed to mean, my word, if you ingrain my word into your children, the word of truth, the word of righteousness, then they will not depart from it when they grow old. We have to stop expecting children to know how to do what's right when they see us as adults doing the wrong thing. It doesn't matter how you justify it. If you are wrong, you are wrong. If you showed it to your children, there's a warning that say, he who leads these little ones astray, there's judgment for it. Be careful what you expose these children to. Be careful who you expose these children to. Because you can teach it in your house and you let them go to somebody else's house and they see and hear something different. And they begin to hear mixed messages. Train up a child in the way that they should go. And when they grow old, they will not depart from it. I hope you have enjoyed today's Daily Dose of Truth.